Hi folks and welcome to another edition of My Veg Garden. Today is Friday the 22nd of August, so just give you a little look at what's been happening around my veg garden. As you probably can see, there's not many red tomatoes, still a few there. I've harvested quite a lot, which I'll show in a minute, so I'm going to make some tomato and basil soup. I had to go, sadly this is a cardinal sin, I had to buy basil because it just, you can see it's just not progressed very well at the moment, it's just sat there. So I had to buy some so I can get some nice tomato and basil soup done. So there you go, not much happening really more inside the greenhouse. Chilies still progressing. You can see I showed you this before, that's the hot scotch, and radishes progressing fairly okay. Sweet peppers, I harvested one, absolutely lovely it was, absolutely lovely. There are still a few more in there. How much more we'll get out of it, nice fresh one just there. How much more we'll get out of it, don't know, but we'll let it keep going. Let's go outside and show you what's happening. Mentioned in the last video, planted out the brassicas. I believe that's cabbage in there. Seems to be doing quite well in there at the moment. And this one here is my cucumbers. And because where I'm putting my sprouting broccoli isn't got one of the protection frames, I put them under fleece at the moment, but I'm going to have to put some sort of rings and get the fleece higher so it doesn't do it. Let me just take oh, wrong one. Oh, sorry folks, you just bear with me a second. Oh. Let me just get the brick, move this, as you can see there. So it's doing okay, so I think we'll need to, as I say, need to raise up that so that it doesn't put too much pressure. Squash is actually doing quite good, okay at the moment. Let me just come round here. I think pollination is the big issue. I think what I should be doing is taking one of these, I think that's a male flower, and taking off the whole out of the flower, so just the centre stays there, taking it off and dabbing it into the female flowers there, like that. You can see there's like a bee or something inside this. Can you see that, folks? I'm just focusing on that. It's like there's a bee inside there. Oh, it is as well, folks. Look. Oh wow, look at that. Amazing. I just disturbed a bee. Not often you see that. I guess it was having a little snooze, and I've just disturbed it. So, no, bad me. Let me just show you the squash. It really wasn't, as I said to you, like these ones here, I just think these will eventually just die off. But I've got some really good, as if these have been pollinated. Look at, and all around here. I'm really pleased with how they've gone. Look at that. So, and I think there's one or two on here as well, like that. Yeah, see, there's one there, like that. So, yeah, might get some nice butternut squash. Not much else really happening at the moment. I've planted up an extra pot of carrots, just to see if we can get a later crop of carrots in there. I've taken the protection frame off the parsnips in here, just to sort of give them a chance. Because I think they'll probably, now they've got more height and all that, they'll probably go for it. Something's decimating my courgettes. I've said to the wife I'm going to give them another week. I don't know if these are now past it. As you can see, it looked really bad. Really bad. Don't know whether this weekend I might just get rid of it. I'll have a think about it. And there's not that much more going on. Oh, I was going to show you my tomatoes, wasn't it? This is the tub of tomatoes. Don't know how much pounds is in that. Some really good sized ones. Look at that. Really pleased. Combination of, these are Alicante, some Gardener's Delights, and that's a Mormandie. I'm not going to grow Mormandie next year. My plans for next year, already thinking about next year. I think we've only just started this year and already we're thinking about next year. What I'm going to do is, on the left hand side is going to be this bit here, this whole section. I'm going to move on to the other side. I'm going to have two different heights because of what I want to do. I'm not going to do chili peppers because I really only grow chili peppers for my stepson, because he's the one who likes hot stuff like that. Or that. So I'm just going to, what I'm going to do is going to have a grow bag so I can actually get 3 sweet pepper plants in there. They're going to be a slightly lower height down there, and then I'm going to have shelving along this side up here. I did say, I think in a previous video, wasn't going to grow cucumbers again, but I did find out the reason why the cucumbers probably weren't that great is Dan said in a video I found on Dan from the Allotment Diary, he said remove the male flowers as soon as they appear. Don't let them pollinate the female flowers. Maybe that's what's happening. So I'll get them off. I'm going to try 2 cucumber plants down that bit next year, and I'm going to put the tomato plants up there. I'm not going to do 6 like I've got, as you can see here. It's probably easier to see now. I've got 6 in each grow bag. Aldi grow bags, rubbish, absolute rubbish. They were absolutely rock solid. I'm going to do it. I'm going to either get Verve ones from B&Q or Livington's one next time. But anyway, going to move that. I'm going to move the tomatoes to that side of the greenhouse. But what I'm going to do is I'm only going to have 2 in each grow bag, so only 4 on that side, and on the outside I'll probably just put 4 plants on the outside as well. So probably put 4, put 2 cherries, 2 Alicantes and 4 Alicantes outside, just so I can get a decent crop of them. Right folks, so that's about it for this week. Hope I haven't bored you too much with what's going on. Hopefully the next video will probably have even more tomatoes and all that needing harvested. And I hope you all have a really good bank holiday weekend, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye just now.